Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new SBC Kevin VOLLAND card to review. This card actually looks pretty sick because they've given him some really good upgrades, 4-star weak foot and stuff too. So we'll see what he's like in game, man. He's 5'10", medium high work rates, left-footed, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. So I really like that he's a left-footed player that plays in the League One that also gives you those German links. There's so many cool things you can work with when it comes to that, because with him being a left-footed player on a card that is going to have the shadow chemistry style, he looks like a really well-rounded beast that could potentially play as your center back or can be played in your CDM position as well. Because yeah, the shooting is not there, but the main focus of the midfielder is to block out those areas when they are playing in the CDM position. So it's definitely a possibility. Do I think that most people are going to be using him in the actual center back position? Absolutely, because a card like this that has 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, right, with a stocky body type, 5'10" height, and then near enough perfect defense with mid-90s for physical capabilities, the card looks pretty solid, right? A card like this that plays in the center back position that also offers you some shooting support is also pretty nice too. In-game player traits, he has just a solid player trait, like I said, right? And the passing on the card as a center back is in a perfectly fine area, in the mid-80s area too. The dribbling is in a fantastic area for how this card is formatted everywhere else, right? So imagine dribbling stats like this while also working with a 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed at a 95 for composure with very, very good defensive stats. Looks great, right? And the shadow is definitely going to be an obvious one. This is not going to be a situation where you give him a catalyst, because the +5s and 6s, they make a difference, right? So I would definitely make sure to give him that 100%. And then, like I said, for physical, being in the mid-90s area is a very nice thing to have. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and complete the SBC, and I'll show you guys how we line him up in game. One of the ways is actually pretty nice. Okay, guys, so I currently don't have a League One goalkeeper for this club because, I mean, honestly, I could have put Neuer in there, but Neuer wasn't first owner, and he went up a lot because fodder went up like crazy. So I was like, you know what, makes sense to actually sell him instead of keeping this guy. But regardless, this is something that you can work with, right? So this VOLLAND link gives you those League One links, but you can also do the links to Bundesliga players. So let's say, for instance, you have Sul over here on the right side, and then you have Danny DeCoste on the right side here. You just put Neuer as your goalkeeper, and you're good to go. That's a link that you can work with. So just a cool variable, just in case you want to do that. But for the sake of the review, guys, we are going to be trying out this player in the 3-4-1-2. I'm going to have like an updated one soon, whenever that comes out. Emerson, Blanc, or Blanc. The rest of the team we'll just leave as is. It's not really important. We just want to try out the center back. Yeah, so we'll have him on stay back. These guys are the ones that commit, and we'll just take it from there, man. Hopefully he's a beast. Okay, so 3-4-1-2, we are good to go. Nice little grand switch right here. It's nice that he has good passing for a center back. That's actually solid. Wow, he actually slowed down the ball there. You see that? That was kind of nuts. So he didn't get the ball there, but he does go for the animation to try to block it. So good enough there for me. Yeah, so the way that he covered the space there, guys, that is a moment where you are supposed to block that area at some point. Like, his spacing between him and the attacker, I think, is fine because it allows you to kind of switch to him there and then block that middle area quickly. I just wanted to see how he would react AI-wise there. Nice block. Just had to block the general vicinity, and that was good. He's actually almost close to receiving that too. Wasn't bad. His marking the entire time was fine. Wow, I think that deflected off a Blanc there. It do be like that. But again, he went for the animation, just didn't have the general area there. Yeah, I didn't mind that transition speed. Like when he started to do the skill move there, I didn't mind the movement afterwards. Good block, Volland again. Yeah, he's consistently like sticking out a leg for these shots, eh? Yeah, tries to block out the cross there too. Now he's Volland versus Ronaldo there. Good stuff. It's nice to have the left foot on the left side for those types of opportunities. Weird animation choice there. That's FIFA though, it's really hard to blame players for that. That works. Verratti just comes out of nowhere, the beast. Wow, my players are just tripping over each other, but Volland saved me. Let's go. I could not tell you what's happening, but still did the job there, so I'll take it. Okay, so there's no like crazy like stick out a foot challenge there from the pass. Nice. He actually controls it in a way where it's like more possession based, like he pushes it away from the attacker. Yeah, transition speed was perfectly fine the entire time there. Good, actually goes in for the challenge himself there. Oh, imagine. Okay, let go of him. See his track back here. Right? I'll trigger that. Comes back quickly enough. Get that right away. Wow, imagine that not being a penalty, eh? That's kind of crazy. It doesn't fall. Yeah, that I just have to L trigger the space. Good block again. Nice, good job, good job. Do you know what's really funny about that situation? That's not Volland's fault. I actually wanted to not do anything with my left center back just to see what Volland would do, and he did a good job, but I actually didn't expect it to happen, so it's not really his fault. Oh, we score from midfield. No, we don't. Nice, good thing he blocked that area quick. I was trying to use Volland there to block out that area to see if he would do anything. No, do nothing. I'll trigger. I'll trigger again. Nice, good stuff. Oh man, I didn't get that. No. Let's go Volland. Okay guys, so final verdict on the new Volland SBC. So guys, it's one of those types of dudes that for 80k or 82k, you really can't go wrong for the price of the SBC. It's not poorly priced in any way because he offers some different variables for you for a card that will play well in the meta of the game, right? So with him being a left-footed player with a 4-star weak foot, playing mostly, in my opinion, if I was using like a 3-back formation, playing mostly in that left center back area, the price range of the card is perfectly fine for him playing in that specific spot, right? If you're using him as one of 2 center backs, that would also be perfectly fine. The card is a good card to get because of the different variables you can work with for your squad building, right? So because he's from the League One and he's also German, it gives you those different links to work with, which is fantastic, right? Because when you give this card the Shadow Chemistry style, he has the 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed with really good defense. His stocky body type will make him feel a little bit slower at times, but it'll also help out in regards to that physical feel that he has. Very often when he's around the general vicinity, when it comes to like the defensive AI stuff, he does go for blocks, he goes for crosses for the most part. There's just nothing crazy special of about the card, but obviously with him being 82k, who cares, right? I don't think a card like this is as good as this absolute specimen over here, right? This card's 102k. Dude, he was literally 72k at some point. I don't know if people are using him for fodder or something, but yeah, 102k for this absolute beast, right? Nothing like that, right? When it comes to the height being at 6'2" with the unique body type and all that kind of stuff, right? But again, this is the type of card that exists for the concept of what you are working with in your team. I do feel like in the League One, there's a couple of really good center backs, to be fair, especially for the price range of this card being at 82k. Let's take a look and see, actually. League One, top 5 leagues. And then we go to positions, center back. So Marquinhos is obviously better. That version of Sergio Ramos's card, because of the body type, if you're playing like default tactics, like nothing like too crazy aggressive, is going to be better because of the body type and height. Dante's got the height. To be fair, in the center back position for the League One, there's a few to work with, but not a lot to work with. So you can clearly see that there's a few to work with when it comes to like the different types of links you want to go with, right? But obviously, if you need that German link, you need that League One link, depending on the type of team that you're building, it is still a really cool card to get, in my opinion. So yeah, WSBC for 82k still performs really well in game. Nothing crazy special, obviously, but still a very good card for the price range that it's at, considering the rest of the center backs that exist in this league for the price range that they are at, and the ones that don't, like, no longer exist, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.